What up? What up? It's your boy Flex Harris once again. Hear what I
You forgot the name of it?
hear it when I tell it.
The podcast.
The podcast.
Blame it on the liquor.
Told y'all, finna get right, get right, get right, get right.
Special guest with us, Ruff Ryder Solodolo.
Ruff Ryder.
He came to come chill with us, sit with us, and do some real talk, like we always do.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna talk about some things. So, Solo Dolo,
Yes, sir.
how you feeling today, sir?
Man, I'm living a dream.
And telling people about you and where to follow you and
Don't follow me. But,
okay. Not follow him.
yeah, a little bit about myself, man. I mean, much to me. I'm 37 years old. You know, Vicksburg High alumni, Alcorn State alumni. Been in the military now 18 years. I work for the Army Corps of Engineers. I mean, I got some life under my belt, you know. I think I can talk about some things sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I done grew up with you guys, you know, been with you guys damn near 12, 13, 14 years. So
Longer than that, fool.
Yeah, longer than that, real
Yeah,
talk.
I've been knowing this guy. I ain't gonna put no time or years on it. But
I am.
I was, let me see. High school. That's all I'm gonna say.
He was smaller.
Yeah,
He had hair.
that's when we first met.
I forgot about that.
The E-Clips. The E-Class crew.
He said,
Y'all
I
don't know
had
about that.
hair, but I got hair now.
No, I'm talking
Don't.
about him. No, I'm talking about him.
Oh, my bad.
When he
I was
was
getting
with-
on, man.
You remember the E-Class crew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
I sold it. Everything for sale. Maybe even you.
Maybe even you.
Oh,
That was a long time ago.
yeah.
You said the Honda boys running around here. We ran around here. E-Class crew to the extreme. All them boys. All the little car club.
I had my Honda. Had a Mazda Protege,
How many Hondas
5-speed.
went through them Hondas? But that's another story.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about them Honda days. Not
So-
yet.
So we're gonna talk about things, man.
What we talking about, Jack? Get it to me.
I don't know. I'm just gonna come off the dome. You know? Come off the dome.
Yeah.
First, we're gonna
Oh, shot o'clock.
Shot o'clock. See a shot,
I
take a
bet.
shot.
we already started, so that's why it's halfway empty. That's why I just gave it to him.
That's why he forgot the name of the podcast. His mind went blank. But you know, we ain't gonna talk about that right now either.
Well, the one thing that's popping on my mind right now is what's going on, not in our country, but in another country. Of course, a lot of people don't talk about it over here or in the hood, but you know, the war that's going on.
You know why?
Why? They don't care about it.
We live in a war right here. Where we at?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
we in a war every day.
How we gonna worry about something else over there when folks getting shot right here on Clay Street and Girl Street?
You
Every day.
You're right.
Every day.
Something happened just the other day.
Just the other day. I mean, I understand it's stuff going on everywhere. I mean, but I mean, if you can't fix home, why worry about something else, somewhere else?
But that speaks for the country as a whole.
Yeah,
Because, you know, we tend to go up places and help them out there, but we got people here that's living in poverty. We could send money overseas to feed all these children and help build homes and stuff for the homeless, but you got homeless people right here in the United States that needs help and need food, and you know, they'll spit on them on the sidewalk. So, you know.
On that note, it might not be much, but I can talk about it now because I'm years from Afghanistan now. But when I was in Afghanistan, man, I was in charge of the Class 9 commodities. You know, everything from the bullets and tires and shit like that. But I'm on that because when I was in Afghanistan, the U.S. government gave us a $12 million budget to spend on the Afghan army and Afghan police. They gave us $12 million. So they pretty much just gave another country $12 million. When the infrastructure here, we can't go through Jackson Street without tearing up your car.
Can't drink the water in Jackson. Flint, Michigan, same way.
Imagine what they could have did with that $12 million.
It was Mississippi.
Rolling Fork still struggling a year later from a tornado.
It's still, you can ride Rolling Fork now and it's still shit piled up like it was when it first happened. So excuse me for your question, but I really don't give a damn about that.
That's what it's about, because
this is unscripted. This is
natural. It makes sense because it don't even take $1 million just to repair roads in Jackson or clean up in Rolling Fork. I know because I used to work for the county road department, so and all you gotta do is pay for labor and pay for the material. So fuck that wall. We got a wall here.
Yeah.
And then I used to tell people all the time, people ask me all the time, where you been or what you done did, because I tell them I'm in the National Guard or what unit I'm with. I tell them all the time, man, I seen more action in my neighborhood than I did.
And on that.
That's why I'm so paranoid now.
and on that side, all you National Guard, you Reserve, man, the National Guard and Reserve deploy way more than they can do on. I done been overseas 3 times. How many times you been overseas?
Twice.
I know active duty personnel who ain't been nowhere but base to base.
Yep. I've been overseas twice. I've been deployed in the state twice.
Every disaster that I know, because the majority of the family military, every disaster that I know or something that happens, the first people they deploy is National Guard.
National Guard. Yep.
But not the degrade no other.
Oh no.
Brent.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, ain't no degradation.
Everybody still do their thing, but to speak on, for me, the work ethic.
And the thing about it, they call it weekend warrior, but it's you got to think you got a full-time job you got to deal with, but still be knowledgeable in your military field and still be physically fit.
Yeah.
And you got less time to get all your training and classes in than active personnel. But like I said, not to downgrade nobody active, but that's just my opinion, Hear when I tell it.
I'd have had a damn good career, 18 years on my belt.
I'm right behind.
So they can say what they want to say.
I think a liver should be.
Man, we came in together.
Yeah, so
we came in together. She was like 2 weeks ahead of me.
Yep.
So have you experienced anything in your neighborhoods or where you stayed?
I come from a good neighborhood.
He stay in the suburbs. He stay in the suburbs.
I leave my trash can open for him to come get the trash out of me.
Speaking of that note, man, I got trash everywhere at my shop, and it was not like that until you.
Ooh, you gonna do this on camera?
I mean, you just started. I wasn't even gonna go there. I wasn't gonna air out your dirty laundry, but since we doing it,
yeah,
just leaving trash everywhere.
Yeah, I just air. I mean,
hey, show over. Yeah, man. But when I tell y'all we got history, man, us three, we really got history, man. I'm like an honorary X-Flames member. I come and go when I want to.
All the WrestleMania matches and.
Oh yeah, I done walked on with hurt backs plenty of days.
Speaking on that, I don't remember you actually getting involved in any of that.
No, we jumped on the last time.
Yeah, y'all jumped me last.
He was the cameraman. Yeah. We got his ass over there. When I took all them shots that on New Year's, I think that was New Year's Eve.
But my bad, I don't remember that.
See, my thing is,
I got the video.
I'm not childish. Y'all play too fucking much.
So what you trying to say?
Y'all play too much.
I'm gonna be an old ass man playing too damn, but that is me. I'm sorry, because if I change, then y'all gonna say, man, what the hell wrong with Mannie? Mannie acting funny. That's what I'm saying, man. I done played all my life. Now I'm gonna continue to play.
That's why your knees fucked up now.
I just sit back. I just chill. I don't start nothing. It's always somebody else.
What?
I never start anything.
You saying this on camera?
Yes.
Let me scoot over so just in case
No, it ain't
just
no.
in case he gets struck down.
I don't start nothing. I might talk noise. That's all I do.
Man, I wish we had like they be having on TV, man. Let's go back on this instrument.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
If you got some footage,
I got the footage.
We all got the footage.
I got the footage.
if he got the footage, he gonna send it to the director.
I'm gonna send it to the director.
And he gonna put it in there after I said what I just said.
We gonna
okay. Yeah, so we gonna cut it and gonna go to the footage. Then we gonna come back.
It's gonna be me starting whatever altercation they come out.
I can play it now. I let you see it.
If he lame it,
I'm just saying I can let you see it. And then
I don't want to see it.
Okay,
but I know I ain't started.
Okay.
All I do is chill, sip my drink, and listen to music. And talk noise.
That lie ain't enough for a person to
You hear me?
When I talk noise, they don't like that.
Wait a minute, we got a witness, audience member.
I never throw the first punch.
Audience member, you been around how many times?
Where the evidence?
We got a witness.
Where the evidence?
I got video.
Anybody can say.
Oh, what you trying to say? This ain't an AI video.
So,
audience member.
If he have the evidence, it will be shown.
Just a simple yes or no. Times you been around and everything gets out of hand, who kicks it off? You can say names.
You can point them out.
Nah.
No, just say the name.
Who throw the first punch?
Say the name.
They being shy over there. They don't want to say nothing, man. But I know what they want to say.
Say it. Point it. Do a point.
Mannie.
Just point.
Oh shoot.
There you go. There you go.
I mean, anybody can say he did it, she did it.
I got a video.
That's word of mouth. That's what they do in court.
Boy, folks get on camera just want to tell all types. But don't worry, I'm gonna send the footage to the director.
Why you think Young Thug is winning right now?
Well, I don't want to go that far and say that.
I don't know, man. We gotta wait that one out.
All the person that won was Gunna.
Yeah, he got out of it.
Shit.
I don't know, man. We gotta wait that one out.
I don't know, have y'all seen some of the trial and everything?
Man, they played this man whole song in court, man.
Yeah.
I know but that's all they do is playing his music.
Yeah, he talking about it.
Alright, I'm finna start writing me some songs about killing people. Let's see.
Oh, you did if you rapping about it. I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right.
Hey, just like they playing, they talk about these songs that Diddy wrote. And
you went to one of the parties?
He ain't say.
You went to one of the parties?
I ain't got enough money to go. You been? You sure? You wanna go?
Maybe.
With him?
No, he can't be there.
Yeah.
It's his party.
It's his party, but he can't.
I'm gonna go to the day party. The night party where it go down there.
They party probably be weird. I don't know that.
Oh shit.
I can see it now. He coming in. This is the remix.
Take that.
Right there.
Nah, man.
I don't know.
Tell you what though, sure is hot out here.
It got warm quick.
Oh yeah. Another one. That's why I'm getting hot.
That's what it's about.
Raw and uncut.
Like I do eat. Never mind.
Don't you?
Like you do it.
No, don't do it. So I forgot what I was gonna ask. Off train of thought.
Come on, y'all. Let's talk about something. We got an hour to get these folks.
Yeah. So we got an hour. So yeah, well, I mean, yeah, we vibing, but that's a question. I'm trying to remember.
Y'all niggas a waste of fucking space.
Who, sir? Don't do that.
So,
In your career, So with everything that you accomplished, everything that you accomplished in your career, with everything, how do you feel about what you accomplished and what you think going on in the future? What the future holds for you?
Well, I was actually talking about this the other day, and I'm glad I joined when I did, because I set myself up for success later. Because what I got another 3 years on the military side,
Right.
and I got 6 years still federally with the Corps. So, I mean, you know, when I retire from the military, I'm gonna be what, 43, something like that. I'm not gonna be done working when I'm 43.
Right.
So,
but you can retire still.
And right, and still be bringing in money.
Live pretty good, still be active.
Yeah.
And, you know, stuff like that.
So, man, I'm a funny story. To this day, my mama don't know how and why I joined the military. This the story. So, my freshman year in college, I'm at Alcorn. Man, I'm living the fucking dream, man. I'm talking about, no lie, this is actually the first time I got drunk, my freshman year in college. So, I got drunk off Mad Dog 2020.
The Mad Dog. The 20. Which one?
The Blue Jones.
Blue Beast.
The Blue Beast.
So, my whole freshman year was a blur.
You don't remember nothing.
No, I'm talking about I'm going to class,
going to the rave and
Oh,
everything.
my
You
God.
just doing it.
So I got a letter under my door, and says open a letter. It was from Alcorn State University.
Go to war, go to jail.
I have a goddamn boy.
That's my brother. Open the door.
Hey,
It's live.
We got another artist member coming in.
So
let me fix me a cup first.
Go ahead.
So, my freshman year in college, I got a letter up under my door. I'm drunk. So I get down, I pick the letter up from Alcorn State University.
And that motherfucker said, bitch,
Can I tell my story?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
And it said,
That's how it start. That's how it start. That's the proof in the pudding. All right, continue.
and it says, my GPA was a 0.08. And they was putting me on academic probation.
Cause you just down there partying.
Shut the fuck up and let me tell my story.
I'm sorry, sir.
That's how it start. That's how he didn't want to tell it.
So I'm sitting there. I'm sitting on my bed. I'm stressing and shit. I'm like, damn, man, I can't go home. Tell my mom I can't go back to school next semester. What I'm gonna do?
John.
So yeah. So I'm sitting in the bed, and my dorm room window was facing an ROTC building, and I looked across the street and saw the recruiter walking in the building. I said, fuck it.
I want to be like him.
I didn't want to be like him, but I needed something to do so I wouldn't have to go home.
I wouldn't go back home.
And fuck it.
So I walked in and I talked to the recruiter. I said, hey man, you got anything I can do so I can be gone within 2 weeks and be back
I got plenty for you.
and be back before
Say your
school
name
start?
here.
You were like, oh, I got plenty. Yeah, you can do this. So
Whatever you want to do.
so he
Sorry,
said,
already.
yeah.
How you doing, sir?
I was gone in less than a month. He had signed me up, joined the military, 8A Mike, sent me to Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
Come on in. You tell him come on in.
Yeah, he could have stayed. Too.
And 18 years later, my mom still don't know why I joined the military. Oh, she proud of me. Yeah, she don't know. She don't know.
She don't know that you was down there with a 0.
Ooh, the damn near.
Yo, enlistment. How? Well, on back end, it sounds just like mine. With mine, I ain't had no job, so I was cutting grass and everything, and I was like, man, well, I ain't get hired this other job, so you know what?
I tried to go and they wouldn't let me go. I didn't pass the physical.
But my first choice was Navy SEALs. My folks were like, nah. The second choice was Marine. My folks were like, nah. Then I said I'm gonna join Army full time. They were like, nah. I said, you know what? I'm finna do something.
Mm-hmm.
So, and when I did National Guard,
And you couldn't join because you was physically unfit. Unfit for duty. That's what it was.
Yeah, I mean,
you didn't pass the physical.
Yeah.
They didn't.
Man, you ain't have to say it like that.
They wasn't doing all this like they is now.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, pencil whipping, because I got flat feet like a motherfucker.
man, flat foot, asthma, irregular heartbeat. I had to quit playing football for that. I went to Greenville. They flunked the it out of me.
Steroids do wonders.
Wait, let me get some of that.
Yeah, Scott Stein.
But yeah, that's my story on when I joined the military. And 18 years later, I'm still rocking. And it's crazy because my little brother didn't know at the time. And he trying to follow in big brother footsteps, and he joined the military. I'm like, what is you doing that for?
Kevin.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And then
I be watching, I be following y'all.
And he joined the military, and then my little cousin joined behind him because we did it.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And the whole time is because you was down that motherfucker. Turn it up. Turn it up.
And the only reason I joined was because I was a dumbass.
See, turn up is not bad. Turn up will put you on the right path to success.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I was at my lowest step, man. I was more scared of an ass whooping than a drill sergeant.
Okay.
That's my story, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with this.
So,
my mom gonna see this?
I mean,
I don't know. She might.
If you put it on Facebook, just block her account.
So, your support system, when you did you have a lot of people supporting you when you joined?
It's crazy because I didn't tell nobody.
What about after the fact?
Now, once I left, the only people that really knew was my mama, my brothers, a couple friends here and there. But when I got back, I mean, I got a lot of questions. What made you want to join the white man's army and all this, that, and the third. Mm-hmm. I can't take orders from somebody that I'm like, you can't take orders from someone.
And I bet all that was from people.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
The hood.
Of course. So, and my logic was...
That mindset, what we were talking about last time.
Right, it's the mindset. Crabs in a bucket. So, my thing was, you don't want to take orders from someone, but you going to go work at McDonald's, and if you out of meat, Whopper meat, Burger King, you out of Whopper meat, you're going to get some more Whopper meat because the supervisor going to tell you to go get some more meat.
And you taking orders from probably a black supervisor, but ran by...
Drop these fries. Leave the fry right now. Got 32 double.
So you better do that. But ain't nothing wrong with that though.
My support system though, it got longer and longer as time grew. But my goddad, Sergeant Major Bowman, he was a great inspiration, and something for me to look to because he did 33 years in the military, Vietnam and all that good stuff, twice. So I definitely picked his brain before and after, I got back. But
did you have besides your brother Kevin, did you have anybody else like outside your family that looked up to you after you joined?
Of course. Oh yeah.
Did anybody come to you and be like,
yeah. So it's this kid. He's still in the military. He ain't a kid no more. But I got back and he was just grilling me. Hey, how was this? How was this? How was this? And I knew it was something to it because he had been thinking about it and he didn't have anyone to look toward to.
Right. He might have been on the one.
Right. But right now, he been in the military now, what's this, 13 years now. Yep. So I guess folks, we're looking at me as an example.
Yeah, because you never know who's watching, regardless of family or somebody on the outside looking in that, might have been watching the whole time and just watched you from school or met you and seen you from the beginning to now.
Yeah.
And, a lot of people take that as an inspiration, for them to want to chase that same dream.
Yeah, because from the time we met, high school, I ain't even know you joined the Army.
I ain't tell nobody.
I know.
Yep.
I ain't know you joined, and when I found out, I think you was already second lieutenant, maybe.
Goddamn.
I can't remember. Yeah. Yeah. So
I'm in the Army too.
Which one?
Of the Lord.
Oh shoot, man, it's warm out here.
you be alright. You be alright.
But
You made me forget. You keep talking about the heat. Hey, yeah, it's pretty warm in here, and he done put his drink down.
Would you pick it back up? Are you ready for another one?
I can remember.
you bought the smallest bottle on the shelf, Walt.
But you ain't drinking it.
Shoot
Solo. They telling me to shoot it, but I done had about 5 cups before I even pull it up.
I mean, just say you scared to shoot it.
Here you go.
Just say you scared to shoot it.
I got this right here.
Pussy.
Look, he want me to drink both of them.
Pussy.
No, and the other time you sit up here want to mix everything together. Now you want to, on camera. Now you
Hey,
trying to
man.
be.
I still got a pack tonight. I got drill
Now
this weekend.
y'all see who doing all the talking, but I ain't doing no drinking. If this gonna be a drinking competition,
Now, ain't nobody saying nothing about competition. Just say we're gonna shoot. That's all I said, sir. Nothing. I don't want you to say I started anything.
y'all see what you doing?
No.
So, out of your 18 years in the military, have you ever thought about going another route? Or did you go another route? Were you like active duty the full time? I'm asking for the audit. Or
Actually-
were you reserve and working? Or I know you said you had the Corps of Engineers, but
So the way I started was, of course, I was a college student, and I joined the National Guard first, along with his sister. She was one of my reasons why I joined the National Guard, because she broke down to me, all the benefits to being in school
Right.
and joining the National Guard. National Guard pay for anything as long as you keep above a 2.0 grade, GPA. So, and they pretty much pay for your school. So that was my reason for joining the National Guard. Now, when I graduated from Alcorn, I switched over to reserve. I knew I didn't want to do active duty because I'm not that hoo-hoo. I'm not gonna wake up every morning.
I don't even think active duty is whore.
Yeah, okay. Well, I wasn't waking up for PT at 6 in the morning, 4 in the morning every morning.
I don't mean to cut you
Go
out.
ahead, you.
But just because you wake up and go out there and do some stretches doesn't mean you whore.
Yeah.
I just want to put that out there. Cause they done changed the PT regulation and everything. I think that junk got soft. I think the military got soft, and I think the USA got soft.
Hey, relax.
I just wanted to say
I
that.
got a stress card. Relax.
All right, we go.
You stressing me? That's my stress card.
Finna flip the table.
It's bolted to the ground.
You're right. But yeah. So I joined reserve from that point, and I've been reserve ever since. And the way it's crazy. So I was actually at my one of my lowest points in the military. I got back from my first deployment, and I pretty much lived off of my deployment check for at least a year and a half, 2 years. And like, damn, now I need some money, this, that, and the third. So I actually tried to be a police officer. And for whatever reason, they didn't. I passed everything. My PT, I did everything up to a point where it came down to the final interview. And because of the people that I hung around, my interview consisted of questions based off the people that I hung around.
I hate that.
Yeah. So I didn't get that job, but I was also working security at the Corps of Engineers, and at that time I was just putting applications in wherever I could. I'm in the building, I'm just shooting. So I'm sitting at the front desk one day, and a lady walked in. She was like, "Hey," she saw my name tape. She said, "Hey, you put in an application for real estate." I did. She was like, "If you don't mind, come up and talk to me on your lunch break." So I'm still in my security outfit, got my gun, everything, woo-woo. And she was like, "Yeah, I talked to my husband about you. He was my sergeant major at the time. And this guy did not like me, so I thought. Because when I was a second lieutenant, me and him butted heads a lot. But when she got home, she asked him about me, and he had nothing but good to say about me. So
he thought he didn't like it, but he was actually watching
Right.
the whole time.
Right. And
He probably just trying to be hard to you.
Trying to see what your react, how you act.
Right. So he, I tell him all the time, if it wasn't for him and his wife going to him asking about me and him having good things to say about me, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So, and now I'm 6 years at the Corps of Engineers now, and I gotta say I'm living pretty good. I'm not out here struggling. You know, I can go and get what I want. Do what I want. You know, what's the mean with your bank account right now? Where could you go?
Where could you go?
I can go anywhere right now. You know what I'm saying? So, man, my life been a blessing, man.
I tell you where I can go.
Back to the house.
Sleep.
Huh?
You tired, Bob.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm proud for you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, me too. Like I said, it was just from the time we hung around, teenagers running around here, racing up and down Clay Street, tearing up shit, running from the police, doing all that stuff. We had fun. Now we wasn't doing what these kids doing now. The only thing we probably did like run from police, and everybody knew us.
Did a lot of race.
So everybody knew us. So it wasn't nothing bad. As in, man, we going around here. We ain't do nothing going around here doing no killing. We ain't fighting nobody. The only thing we want to do is have fun, and that's it. Chill.
Well, it was that one time I went to jail for stealing out of the junkyard, but we ain't talking about that.
Oh yeah, I think we all got a junkyard. So, I mean, but you know.
Wait a minute. I was with you that time.
Trust. Don't say. But other than that, I mean, you know, just like you say, man, you know, it's a blessing that we can sit here and talk about life. All that, and everybody is living comfortably. Everybody, you know, from everybody's careers, we're comfortable. We're taking care of families. We can do all this, you know, and not worry and not stress, and you know, that's a blessing, because it's a lot of us. There's a lot of us that hung around us. A lot of people that hung around us, and they're, you know, where they are, and you know,
there's a lot of people that ain't here.
Here no
they ain't
more.
here, you know. So you know, you gotta take all that, you know, into consideration, that you know we're still here, we're still walking around, we're still free.
Appreciate the presence of people that you're around.
Right. Give flowers when you're here, man.
Right.
Yeah, like Solo. Now I've known him for a while, but I ain't never known that story. You know, that story touched me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shows that a black man can do what he can do.
As long as you believe.
Yeah. You ain't gotta succumb
you know what, guys?
to the perceptions of other people.
I didn't even believe. I was just throwing it out on a prayer, man.
Yeah.
I just didn't have nothing.
But I mean, you had to believe. I mean, you walked out on faith.
Of course.
You know, that's what you did. You walked out on faith, and and you just went with it. You know, ain't no goddamn. I'm turning back, and ain't no going back. We gotta go.
Yeah. Even with the college scene and club scene, a lot of people come up with excuses, or young people.
They get lost. They get lost in the hype.
Yeah. I mean, I know some people you got to be strong. Some people ain't that strong. Some things might come against them, you know, and pull them down.
Yeah.
But if you really got that drive, and you really want to do good, that mindset, God gonna help you through it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, we appreciate you stopping by and sharing that story with us.
Oh yeah. Like I say, everybody got a story. You never know. You know what a person been through to get to where they are. You know, unless they sit and tell a story. So
Yeah.
Like me, like I said, I ain't had no job. What started for me was I ain't had no job. I started my lawn service and I was cutting grass, but I wasn't making enough money for my lady that I was with, you know, everything. And so I wanted to make sure I had enough, so when I got married, everything would be good.
Right.
I was like, man, I need to do something. I ain't get the job that I was about to get. They turned me down. They told me to wait another year. So I decided to join the military, and really the military been holding me down.
Me too.
You know?
I say, you know, I look at both of y'all as inspiration, you know, real talk, because like I said, my story, like, you know, once I had to quit playing ball and shit, it's like everything changed. I love football, I love track, I love baseball and all that stuff, but when I had to quit, it's like everything changed, like the school, the death of my father, all this stuff, like my whole mindset just changed. That I just went into that mode, like I just don't give a fuck about being here because I feel like everything was took from me. And so, you know, everything was took from me. I started hanging around wrong people, doing bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And just trying to find myself, because now I got to figure out what am I going to do as far as just
trying to make it.
Trying to make it. You know, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Because now, you know, well, shit, I want to play ball. I want that was it. You know, I was like, man, ball. You know what I'm saying? That I loved it.
I know that was what I was gonna do. I was pretty good. I wasn't the best, but
no, I wasn't the best. But
I played football, and Uncle James, he was like, man, he told me one time, I thought you were gonna go to the NFL. Shoot, I thought I was gonna go too.
Shit.
But you know, I don't think I had that support for the NFL. I ain't have people behind me to say, okay, we finna push you
to steer you in that direction.
Yeah, for the NFL.
I mean, like I said, you know, once that happened, and you know, like I said, once the transition from when they, you know, told me that I wasn't playing no more, then I was just on the sideline. And you know how you just on the sideline and you glance up in the stands, and you know, like if you're on the field, and you look up there, you can see your mom, cousin, somebody, you know. So once I went from that transition to manager, water boy, and you know, I'm just looking up there, and you know, nobody there. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody there, and all that damn shit. Like everybody's like, well, you know, fuck it, he ain't finna play no more. You know what I'm saying? So I felt that I just didn't, you know, after that, it wasn't that support. And then once I quit school and just said fuck it and just quit school and shit, it like, that was it. You know, man, you on your own. And I had to go and find my way, you know, just find myself and find my way to just, cause like I said, I'm young and my daddy dead, he gone. So, you know, I'm just, you know, kind of out here just lost. You know what I'm saying? It's like Lion King. I'm just out here lost trying to find my way, and I just hook up with these dudes, and you know what I'm saying? You know how you young and people talk that good talk, man, you know, I can help you, yada, yada, yada. At the same time, they ain't looking out for your best interest. They looking out for you to, you know, looking out for you to,
he ain't even drink the one I gave you. We just passed 2 bottles.
but like, you know, to make it short, you know, make it a long story short, and not to sit here and boy, but like I said, man, it took me time to get to the point that I'm at today. And like I said, and it took me not having that support system, not having the people behind me that I thought would be behind me. And once I got to this place and built my brand up and did all this stuff, then, you know, people, you know,
come back around,
you know, I ain't gonna say that I didn't have support. Like I said, I had Flex, I had you was there when I first opened my shop up. My sister Renee, my sister Olivia. I mean, you know, everybody didn't support me because, like I said, going back to school and stuff, you know,
like that.
I didn't. I just didn't have it.
Okay.
I mean, we just gonna keep passing around, but y'all crazy.
Man, the trip. Man, oh, Solo. Appreciate that story, sir.
Oh man, you know, it what it is. That's a real story.
My dog Solo chilling with me. I finna ask him the same question I asked him earlier. I finna ask him, what about your support?
I could have sworn we talked about that 5 minutes ago.
We did.
Yeah, we had some good time, man. We vibing together. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
You know, we shared.
On this holidays, but hey, shout out to the Jackson, Mississippi Ruff Riders, X-Flame Enterprises. You know, we purchased the bus from. You know, we still doing music and everything else, and they looked out on us for this bus, and you know, we appreciate them. Just to say, you know, I appreciate it.
And the only reason that we on this motherfucker sweating because the bus ain't on, we ain't wearing mics.
Yeah.
So don't get in the comment section saying them niggas hot. It's sweating.
Don't worry. You know, as time goes on and we start making some money, we gon' we got a director. Man,
if that camera good as I said,
man, he can edit
mics. These mics don't work.
He gonna edit the sweat off of us.
They do work. You see that? Look at. Yeah, trick your ass.
Okay, I ain't know that.
I ain't even know it.
Alright.
You ain't know it.
How much time we got? It's time to go.
It's about time to get out. We've been here for a minute.
Yeah.
But
man,
but real talk though, man. I love what you two guys are doing, man.
Appreciate it.
I mean, I was my first time, you know, seeing y'all production. We was down at the Explain Bar and Grill, and I really saw that the vision y'all had, and the way y'all put it together, from your camera guy to your setup to your questioning, like, and what I told y'all then, I said,
yes sir,
I saw the foundation, and I want to be a part of it.
Yes,
man,
sir.
I'm gonna tell you my mission. My thing was to. I'm just gonna lay it out to show people, to show my people, to show everybody that no matter what your race is and everything, because I'm saying this because I know that there's still a lot of racism around here. That's the reason I'm saying.
Never go nowhere.
Yeah, it's gonna be there.
So
that's like COVID.
Yeah.
But at the same time, our people are still hating on each other. So
it gotta be a time that we unite and come together.
Yeah.
At the time that we unite and come together, you can see a change. You will see a change.
Yeah.
Once we get in our heads that we can unite and come together.
And on the first episode, we said it a couple times. It's time out for a lot of that stuff. It's time out for our people to quit hating on each other, for real.
Yep.
Everybody want to hate on each other, but you want people to support you, but you worry about people hating on you. How about you know, start supporting each other, stop hating on each other.
Just like it's 900 podcasts around here. It's 900 touring services around here. It's 900 car clubs around here. It's everybody got their own thing that they're doing, and I know us. We done supported the majority of everybody. I've been on other people's podcasts. I got a club. I go support other folks' club, not just because you know I got a club and I'm just gonna be at my club, but I still go and support and show up and spend money at other people's club because it's no hating. It's enough money out here for everybody to make.
That's one reason I do go to the club, because I know I'm gonna go to X-Flames Bar and Grill. I'm gonna spend that money in there, even though it's X-Flames Bar and Grill. I'm gonna spend money. I'm gonna buy bottles or whatever. Then I'm gonna go to another club or another spot.
We go to spot. Man,
not just in Vicksburg.
Just everywhere.
Everywhere. But it ain't just about the club. It's just about a support.
Yeah. Supporting black businesses and supporting everybody's business, not just. But you know what I'm saying. Once people get it in their heads to do that, then everything will be a lot better than what it is.
That's why we all coming together today.
But again, you guys, man, y'all on the path to success.
Appreciate that.
And I'm gonna ride y'all coattail to the top.
Yes, sir.
And
I just want you to stay out my trash can when I go clean this stuff up.
Cameraman, cut the show.
Told ya.